Hello and assalamu alaikum. So today video is about the Rubik's cubes, a variety which my son has got. So not all of them are cubes, but they are, I don't know what to call them, fidget cubes or speed cubes or puzzles, but they are all kind of the traditional, the 3 by 3 Rubik's cube, which is the standard, which I think so every house in the world has got. There would be very few houses which don't have that. So there are lots of variety of this. Most of them which you see in the overview right now are the 3 by 3, which is the standard one, as I said, which Tesco, Asda, any toy store, any Pakistani toy store, if you go to, you will always find. But there are lots of variety of there, lots of companies which make them. Rubik's Cube brand is one of the main ones, and then there are many other. I don't have the Rubik's Cube original brand one because my son doesn't like that one, but I have got many other types. There is this one, there is this one, there is this one, and there is this one. So we have got 4 of the 3 by 3 and another small one as well, which my son has given. Like, it's actually a keychain one, but we have removed the keychain. And what's the difference between all of them? So these 4, you can say, are the same ones, the traditional one, but this one is a very special one. There is a separate video which I have made on my page. If you try to find Rubik's cube, अभी ठहर दो, मैं बताता हूँ. So I will show you. And this is particular brand which is called GAN 15 Maglev. And the thing is, my son is just giving a demo. This is for the speed cubing. So if you search the speed cubing, you will get an idea what speed cubing is. So speed cubing is basically if you want to take a part in a competition and are looking to compete for the speediness so that you can do it quickly and efficiently, then basically you need a Rubik's cube which is smooth, which is fast, which doesn't stuck anywhere. And that's why this one is the brand, one of the top brands, which is considered to be less frictionless, more easy to move around, maneuver around, and lots of things. And it's not just plastic pieces, it has got some magnet inside, some mechanism to make it faster, make it slow, make it hard. Based on what you prefer, you can change. My son opened it and showed you, and there are magnets inside each corners. If you can, yeah, you can, let me focus it first. You see these gaps, so there is magnets inside which you can adjust as well, so that they quickly able to make you move. So my son has developed this interest in past 6 months, 5-6 months, and he has become like a master in doing the Rubik's cube. See how like quickly he made a pattern, a kind of a chatai like pattern on this one. So now the thing is, and this one, just to give you an overview, this one I think so costed 50 pounds, 55 pounds. So this was 55 pounds from AliExpress. If you would have got it on Amazon or locally in UK, the same one would have costed you between 70 to 100 pounds. So based on from where you are getting, it will be like that. But from China, I got it for 50 pounds. So this is the cheapest I could get. Now going to the further ones. So 3 by 3, the standard one, the easy one. Then let's go to this is 2 by 2 looks like, but this is not a 2 by 2. So this is also available in many of the shops. So my son gonna show you. So this is also kind of a different combination. Like this is, I don't know, not hexagon, this is from the Rubik's brand, which is the famous one. So they have like this. So from one you can make lots of these, and it's again a puzzle. You can play with it, make it shuffle in a different shape. It's like something, if you keep in your hand, you keep moving and making into different shapes. So, and both of them can combine karo up again to make a single box again, cube again, sorry. You see, so it makes again a single cube again. So there are lots of things. Okay, so the first one, it's out. So this is the original Rubik's band. Then we have this ball as well, which is also available in most of the toy shops. And what you need to do is you need to compare the rings. You see the green color ring, it should be matching with the color ball inside it. So this is also a fidget or a puzzle, but this is an easy puzzle as compared to the rest, but it still takes some time to get immune to it. So this is another one. Let's go further. So now after this, let's go to 3x3. So this is the smallest one which I showed you. This is not that smooth, it is very hard, but it's basically a keychain, as I said, but we have removed it and my son is showing. But you can see the speed as compared to the fast one, that how the speed is. Then we have this 3x3 in a different kind of a color, and there is a sheet of paper which my son generally doesn't like. He prefers the natural one, the plastic one, which without any stickers on top. So this one has a sticker, and you can see, but they are good enough. They are not too fast and not too smooth, but they are good enough. So we have gone through these three, actually these four. Now this is similar. This is another brand of China. I don't know what the brand is, but I think so we got this from Pakistan. Okay, but still you can see the speed is quite good. This one also we got it from Pakistan. This is the first cube, I think so, which he had, but you can see and hear the sound as well. So it's quite rough sound, so it's not that smooth. Then we come back to the expensive one. So just comparing with the expensive one, so you see it's very smooth, very fast. Okay, so the next one is basically 4x4. So once you are good enough and mature on 3x3, 4x4, this is not usually available in shops. It's very difficult to find in toy stores or in the normal Tesco, Asda or these kind of shops, because it's not much famous, but you can only get it online. So again, for me, I do most of my shopping online from AliExpress, and I got it from there. And if I got it quite cheap, I think so I paid around £5 or £6, not more than that for this. So it is quite decent brand. It's not the fast brand, but it is a decent brand, and that's the thing. He enjoys this. As you can see, he's able to do it. Okay, so this is gone. Now we go to the next one. So this is kind of a triangle, like a pyramid basically, and it's called pyramid cube, although it doesn't make sense why it's cube when it's pyramid. And you can see the price mentioned, €4. Actually, we got it from our trip to Spain. We went to Barcelona, and there my son saw it. This is not a good quality. It is quite rough. The material is quite light, but still, because we went there, my son saw it, so he wanted to try. So it is quite different in nature to that one, but my son says that it's easier than the 3x3. There are less number of algorithms in order to complete this pyramid cube. Okay, let's go to the next one. So next one is, if you look closely, the shape and the square size are different as compared to if I compare with normal one. So all the squares 3x3, all the squares are squares, so they are same size. Here it's a square on its own, so it's a cube, but the size of the square is different. So these are very small, these are bigger, and these are the way. So what happens if you move them, move karke hilao aur phir rukna, you see what has happened. Just okay, so you see it has D-shaped, so it's not a cube anymore. It because of the random sizes, it doesn't remain a cube. In this one, even if you shuffle it, shuffle karke chhod do, bas theek. So even if you shuffle it, the color pattern change, but it remains as a cube. But this one doesn't remain as a cube. It is an abnormal shape. I don't know what to say, but abnormal shape. But this one always remain cube even if the color is not matching. And here you need to resolve it in order to make it back to cube. So it is not that quick because of irregular shape. With hands you struggle a little bit, but the algorithm and the scheme is exactly the same as this 3x3, what my son has told. So I have not tried my own self, but that's the thing. Because of the irregular shape, you cannot move or move your fingers quickly. So that is this one. So my son is solving it while I move and go to the next cube while he solved during my video. Okay, so we have gone through all of these cubes. Okay, the next one on the list is, let's go with this one. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. So this is 5x5, and if you look closely, the outer ones are slightly bigger. They are in rectangle shape, and the in between, the 3x3, these three, they are exactly like this 3x3. So it is 5x5 with outer ring slightly in a rectangle shape with bigger size. The rest are in square shape. So whichever color you look at, so you see here it's not matched, it's not fully matched. Here there is still some remaining. So this one is also quite difficult. This is more complex than the 3x3. 4x4 is more complex than 3x3, and 5x5 is more complex than. So complexity wise, it would be like this: 3x3, then 4x4, then 5x5, because of course there are more layers, it need more variety. And again, these are the stickers one. Unfortunately, I ordered for my son as a surprise, and I by mistake I ordered the stickers one because they had both of them. I thought I selected the non-sticker one, but unfortunately I selected this one. But it's okay, it's not too bad, as I said, the movement wise, but it's more difficult because the size of the cube is same. So complexity wise, the finger wise, you need to concentrate more, you need to be more conscious, because here that in 3x3 the squares are big, so it's easy to move around and shuffle it. Can you shuffle this one and show them? Leave that for now. So again, but you can still see my son is able to do it in a quite fast way. It's not that slow, but it's still like that. Okay, and now coming to the last one. So we have gone through all the shapes, and now the last one remains is this. This is hex. 8 है? 8 sides हैं कितनी?
12.
Okay, so there are 12 sides of it. This is the ये box है. So this is the box. एक second है. This is the box, the brand which I got. I don't know whether it's a good brand, bad brand, but I got this one from AliExpress again. This is mentioned if you can read it or know it, but it's not too bad. It's very heavy as compared to all of them. This is the most heaviest one, and this is the biggest one as well. If you compare on my palm as well, and you compare it like this. So this is 4x4, this is 3x3. And again, you see it's quite different shape. There is star. Can you move it a little bit? So finally, my son has been able to complete. While I was making the video, I did not pause the video, and he has completed this one. So now going back here, so he's showing you. Just 1 second now. एक random combination निकालना है. Change करो. बस tablet. So you see when you mix it up, these sides can be different. This star triangle can be different, and these edges can be different. So there can be a lot of things which can be different. It's not a regular shape because of making it in 12 sides, and it is very complex. So this is the most complex of all, so complexity wise. But this is also good, like if you, this is complex, yeah, asan. Okay, my son is saying this is more easier. This is the most complex. Then this is 4x4, then it is 3x3. Really? Okay, so complexity wise, can you arrange them complexity wise in a row? Just one, ek rakho 3x3, baki. That's it. Okay, what about these one and this one?
This is not a puzzle.
But still, it okay. This is not. Yeah, this is not a puzzle. It's just like a fidget which you keep moving, keep changing. So let's keep it out. So complexity-wise, this is the easiest one. Anyone can do it. Then the triangle pyramid one. Then we have the 3x3 normal symmetric cube. Then 3x3 non-symmetric cubes. Then we have the 12-sided. I don't know what it's called.
Mega Mix.
Kya?
Mega Mix.
Mega Minx. Mega Minx. Okay, I never knew that. So Mega Minx is the next one, and then we have the 4x4 and 5x5. So complexity wise, I thought this was the most complex, but my son is saying the 5x5 is the most complex, then 4x4, then Mega Minx, and then irregular, then the normal Rubik's Cube which comes here. So there is still a lot of variety which I have not got, but because my son loves them, I have been ordering them one by one. Once he's able to, he's comfortable, he's confident on one of the cubes, I get another cube for him. So already this is the cube variety which my son has. I don't have much interest in it. He wants me to learn 3x3. I'm trying my best, but slowly and gradually I'm doing that. So this is the variety of the cubes which my son has got. He has got some other puzzles he really wanted to show. So I thought, okay, let's show it, although it's nothing to do with the Rubik's Cube. So you know, we all have in some part of our life played with these kind of things. They used to be quite common. I remember when I when I was kid and I went to Sawat, basically Sawat Valley. There I remember in one of the shops where, you know, everything 10 rupees, and we got these kind of puzzles from there. So these were actually from Poundland we got a few years back, and he likes puzzles. He likes to do these kind of puzzles. So my son is giving a thumbs up, so please give a thumbs up to the video if you like, and share your comments, and let me know if you want to know anything you want to know any procedure on any algorithm or steps, because my son is quite an expert in 3 by 3. Actually, in all of them he has got a good competence. The 3 by 3 he's quite expert. He's able to complete. The quickest time is
30.
30 seconds. He's able to, whatever combination or irregular shape you make for 3 by 3, he will be able to do that in 30 seconds. So he's quite efficient and quite good in 3 by 3. So this is all what I had to show. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share, and if you have any comment, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.